Showtime just hiding out here. You got Showtime hidden back here, man.
I'm bodyguarded back up.
Barack, you know, this is 50, my man. Showtime, Shawn in the building, always with the nice threads.
Sharp as ever.
I can't get the exact quote, but he told Thief, he told Keith, you can never outdress me, man. You can, you know.
Meant that.
You notice that's when he got mad.
Yeah.
That's when he got mad and stepped to Keith.
He said, I took you to get Taylor, right?
Meant that.
I took you to get Taylor, right?
You know, it's funny, man. Like, you never know what button's gonna push with me, man. I never know, you know. But that just happened to be the one. That happened to be the one. But let's talk about tonight, though, real quick, and then we can get back to me.
Let's do it. Let's get straight to it. Deontay Wilder, Louis Ortiz. I'd like to say he weathered the storm. True champions. You got to be. I mean, people's thing about Wilder. Oh, he's chinny. He's chinny. He kind of proved it tonight, right? That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's grit,
he proved it with everything. It's hard. He showed that he has strength. You know what I mean? And obviously, he proved once again that he's got power. But, you know, we talk about adversity and going through things and, you know, weathering the storm or whatever. And somebody asked me when I was pro and undefeated and knocking everybody out, they said, well, we still haven't found out if you got a chin yet. I said, I want you to find out if I got a chin. I said, that's every fighter's worst nightmares for you to find out whether or not I have a chin. But when that time comes, I said, I can assure you that you're going to see what I have. And
but you know if you have heart. You know that.
100%.
You know you can dig deep.
And we found that out tonight about Deontay Wilder. I mean, we already knew, you know, he was strong and he had heart and, you know, he was ready to fight and all that kind of stuff. But to show it the way he did, taking those clean punches the way he did on the ropes and still be able to manage and come back. What's up, man? Thank you. Good to see you, man.
Nice to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you. My guy, you know, Leroy won again tonight. Yeah. So maybe they'll do it again for a third time. That was a kind of a, you know, funny thing there. You know.
Does Deontay Wilder have the cheat code? Is it unfair for him to have that right arm? Should he be forced to fight with his left arm?
And he's good to see y'all. And he's perfect. He's just perfect. You know what I mean? When you in the middle of the ring, you know, and I laugh because he cocked his arms, but he cocked the one real smooth, the other one he kind of sped it up because, you know, he want to get caught, you know what I mean? He's entertaining, he's fun to watch, both in and out of the ring, and you know, for him to do what he did tonight really is a testament to his heart, his spirit, his body, everything.
Your boy, Kell Brook.
Yeah.
He won today, 54. How'd you see that? I don't know if you saw the highlights. He knocked him out in the first round.
No.
He knocked him out good. Good.
He's supposed to. You know, this is a comeback fight for him. Moving up a weight class. He's supposed to be a little bit more comfortable, fighting at home, all that good stuff. You know, and I saw at the end, he said that he loves this and he's going to keep going, which is important. You know, if you want to just keep going because you want to make money, then, you know, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. But it sounds like he's got a good head on his shoulders right now after his, you know, last couple fights or whatever. And looks like he's ready for some big things at 54.
Now he has two rows. I think me and you both thought he was officially at 54, but recently in an interview, you know, Amir Khan said if they're going to make that fight, it has to be at 47. Got to be at 47. Even though Khan went up for Canelo, but, you know, whatever. It's got to be at 47, and his trainers and him said that it is possible for him to come down for that fight. So he has two roles, Amir Khan or Jermell Charlo. Bro, if you're in his shoes to Kell Brook, what road do you go down?
Well, Kell Brook's shoes are going to be waiting on Amir Khan for a lot longer than just moving down to 47 because it seems like it's always something with Amir Khan. But you're going up against some hot fire getting in the ring with Charlo.
Is he too small for the weight or is Charlo too big?
Charlo's big for 54.
Okay.
And I would imagine, I would guess that Kell Brook is pretty fitting for 154.
Are we getting a little preview of the future of 54 of the guys who are in 47 now once the Charlos and the Herds, the really big 54s leave?
Yeah,
eventually.
I mean, you know, history says that, you know, you don't stay small forever.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it's only a matter of time for the 47s move up. And I think if and when the 47s move up, I think the 54 will become the hot division.
Now, this is me just creating some conspiracies in my mind here, but in the video with Keith, you told them, oh, so what's it gonna take for me to mandate it, to get him to mandate it, and then boom, like a week later.
Yeah.
So did you pull like some mafia thing going on? Did you pull Mauricio Sulaiman to the side, tell him he has to mandate that fight, give him an offer he couldn't refuse?
I'm not gonna tell you what I did.
All right.
I'll tell you that, you know, what you didn't see on camera, I was moving. You know, that whole night I was moving. So
now Mauricio just did an interview. He said you're first in line. He must fight you.
Yeah.
You are mandated.
Yeah.
Keith is mandated to fight you, or he has to give up the belt.
Yeah.
So that's got to be exciting.
Yeah.
You're not just silver champion, whatever, waiting. You are mandated now.
What's up, sir? Great to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, you know, I was already mandated and all that good stuff a long time ago, you know, but, you know, it's important, you know, that...
But now it's out of Mauricio's lips, so now it's like...
Yeah, exactly, because now it's important because, you know, even in the back room, Keith said that, you know, once they tell him to do something, then he's gonna move, which is, you know, it's funny, but, you know, I'm glad that, you know, things are starting to move for the division. Keith knows that he's got a lot of power, and I think he's hiding behind some of his power. And I don't mean that to say, you know, he's hiding like a chicken. I just mean to say, you know, he's taking a little bit longer, and he's milking his clock, you know, and he's got a few power moves that he can use to do that. But, you know, the biggest thing is that he's holding up boxing in the welterweight division.
Very true.
And that's my problem.
Well, now it's pretty much, you know, like, kind of guaranteed, Lil Kim. Keith's only having 2 fights this year, he said. So the second fight, I think you're pretty much locked in. It's safe to say, right?
Yeah,
you just don't have a date.
Which is what he said. He said that he's having his comeback, I think, in April. And then he said, I'll fight you around October, November.
Yeah.
Something like that, bro.
So are you already having the mentality, okay, I'm fighting Keith Thurman this year? Has that settled into your mind?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
all right.
For sure.
So that's why you're looking in shape right now.
For sure.
I was going to mention that.
Along with fighting Danny Garcia. If I could pull that off before fighting Keith Thurman, I would love to do that.
Wow, okay, so you want to fight Danny and Keith
I don't want to wait.
same
Why
year.
wait?
Okay.
Why
Hey,
wait?
a lot of guys want to take a tune-up or whatever, you know, the case may be.
Danny Garcia waited the whole year to fight. He didn't get knocked out in that fight. He didn't get cut. He didn't get cut. He didn't break a hand, nothing. There was no reason for him to sit out as long as he did. And, you know, I'm telling him right now, there's no reason for you to sit out. You know, unless you want to say, well, I'm mandatory to fight the winner of you and Keith Thurman. And I don't want to fight anybody else. Well, I say you just, you know, now you punking out. You know, now you have an opportunity to fight one of the best, prove that you are one of the best, and you're not doing that. Why? Because you rather wait and take the easy road and just fight for a belt. It's more on the line than the belts at the end of the day.
Danny was talking about it earlier, about the fight with you, and he says, you know, like, unless they could do a Royal Rumble or something, there's no way that you can fight everybody at the same time, and that's kind of the plight of the guys at the top.
It's so
that's kind of like what
crazy.
Keith says too. You know,
It's
like,
so crazy that, you know, I have a point, but in the 30s, 40s, 50s, guys were fighting every other week.
Yeah,
There's no reason for us to fight once a year.
very true.
The game has changed. We are smarter than we were back in the days. So we know that fighting every other week ain't healthy, but we all damn sure know that fighting every couple months makes a little bit more sense than fighting once a year. You know, so.
Do you feel it's unfair, or is it fair that Keith's getting so much flack for ducking Errol Spence? Just to put, you know, I'm putting the quotes back here. The comment sections are saying he's ducking Spence. Like he can't even walk around. Fans are coming at him.
I was looking at it, and it was crazy because, you know, when I fought Devin Alexander and I won the belt, and then I fought Paulie Malignaggi, my first defense, and, you know, big knockout, and then I was like, you know, most feared man in the division, and, you know, struggling to get fights and all that kind of stuff. Errol Spence has now done that. He's gone across the pond and won a tremendous fight, and then he's come back here and he's had the greatest first defense that you could have, you know, at this point in his career. And now everybody's saying that he's the most feared man and the most ducked man. And I'm here to say that nobody's ducking Errol Spence. You know,
so that's from Shawn Porter to the fans to Errol Spence.
Let me say that.
To the people that are in the comments.
I'm not ducking Errol Spence.
So Shawn Porter is not ducking Errol Spence.
I'm not ducking Errol Spence. But along with that, you know, you talk about Keith Thurman. Is Keith Thurman going to fight Errol Spence? Is he going to fight Shawn Porter? Who is he going to fight? Keith Thurman does have some things that he has to do. He has to fight me. The WBC is mandating that. He's also got his WBA that, you know, he could, you know, defend against Errol Spence. But he has a mandated fight with me, you know. So in a lot of ways, no, he's not ducking Errol Spence.
Once you presumably take care of Keith Thurman and get WBC bout, you have no issue with doing a unification match
100%,
with Errol Spence.
100%. No, why would I? It's big. It's big. It's big for boxing. It's big for money.
Because I know you've seen it in your comment section. Oh, Shawn Porter's Errol Spence.
Oh yeah.
I know you see the comments.
Yeah, no, I don't have a problem with you saying that because again, at one point in this arena, in this sport, I was in that same position, so I know what it is to.
It's all mental, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Because you know, even after you talk about, you know, if me and Danny Garcia said we're gonna fight right now, we still have to determine what month we're gonna fight, where we're gonna fight, and so much has to play out that, you know, after that we don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So the same thing goes for Errol Spence right now. Right now he's trying to figure out who he's gonna fight, who's gonna fight him, and you know, time has a part to play, and you know, a lot of other fighters have, you know, things to do as well. So,
well, the fans heard it here. Showtime Shawn Porter not ducking Errol Spence at all.
Shawn, I was late to the party. I probably